Last time on True Colors.
Oh,
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
ah! Not the tiptoes. Her first genuine joy. Oh my gosh. The goosebumps.
And so it continues. Oh, side B, we're getting to the other side of the record.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
What?
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Huh? This is in her head. She's asleep after that fall. She's in a coma.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Ooh. She in a
I
hospital
suppose
feeling
I'm
other people's
proud of you for
emotions.
trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Are you my subconscious?
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Ugh. I love the mind-bending stuff.
What the fuck?
That's a good dog. Aren't they all?
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Will knocking on it send us forward? Oh, it's us.
Is that what I look like? Really? These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
I don't think we're in Dr. Len's office. I think we're in the office of your mind.
A tuning peg.
Is that the key to the door? Ooh. Ooh. The spookiness. Dr. Lin, in light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is a sharp tooth and possessed of an insatiable hunger. And you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine.
How did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself, that's interesting, to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. Block the replies. ISO, in search of one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out. but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Huh. Kindness, pass it on.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Okay. So our brain's trying to take care of us? Or trap us?
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual, hallucinations oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma, much like empaths. It's difficult to overlook the irony of someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of an emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Okay, subconscious. Okay. No emotions in here? Alright. I have a feeling that the tuning key is in the guitar case that unlocks this door.
I've got to get... Of course.
Yeah. Why is there a blue light over here? Is that just a jar? Oh, from the screen. Yeah, those are rectangles. There's nothing to read there. Knock, knock. Who is there?
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
Alexandra?
Huh.
Oh. The case number. What was it? 23322? Something like that. 53322. So cool that I get to put it in myself. Are we gonna play our way out of here? Are we missing tuners? Oh no, they just turned.
The hell?
Missing one.
Can't play if I can't tune.
Can we take it out of the picture? Ooh. That's cool. I love the reality altering like that. Okay. Now we play. I wonder if when we get the flashes, if that's our mind messing with us or if it's people in the real world trying to wake us up. Oh. Nope, not people trying to wake us up. Ugh. The blood looks so good though.
Oh!
Ooh. She's halfway down. Ugh. She's gotta have a shattered rib, at least. Oh. She's fine. She's fine. Now we landed in the water. Ah, we're back. It's so bright. Not Alex seeing the light. Literally.
Alex!
Oh no.
Gabe?
Oh.
You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick,
Oh.
so is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Oh no.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
Oh.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
When I first saw Gabe sitting there with the bright light, I thought he was literally here to help lead us.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
This one's cute. There's that yellow bird. That's the bird that's on our guitar case, right? We've seen it a couple times throughout the game.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
The sad part that there's a whole group of people, me included, that know just what kind of cartoons run on hospital TVs. Like, there's a weird sad nostalgia to it. Oh.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
She knew. Even then, she knew. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. It scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Will we actually get to see her? Oh man. Hi, Mom. I'm gonna snoop real quick.
How many
okay?
nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Yeah.
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
What?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something?
Water? Oh, we have a journal now. I thought we did because I saw that thing. Alex Chen, Cage. 10, sadness. Oh, age 10. Sorry. Age 10, sadness. Today we went back to the hospital because my mom is sick. Our neighbor drove us there because my dad stayed the night with my mom. We went back to the hospital because mom was sick. Okay, he stayed at the hospital. I wanted to bring my rat Shushu because I always bring Shushu when I go to the hospital to see my mom, but I forgot. Mom says I have to take care of my brother and my dad. She used to not be so skinny, but now she is so skinny. I wish she was not so skinny, and I wish she could come home. She gave me a necklace she wears sometimes. There's a water bottle and a locket. And the lantern that chooses our decisions.
We couldn't afford a private room.
Okay.
Just got lucky, I guess.
So these are the same? Mom's keys.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
The water wasn't there
No
before.
matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Unless I missed it. Our mind jumped last time we talked to her. She was coughing and then it jumped to her being like, oh, you're so brave.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
I didn't check if her system was different. I think it's pretty much the same. Was that red line there before? Did he tell me that from all the way out there? Mind your business. It's my mom. Okay. It's full of water, right? Is she dying? Is she gonna die and then they're gonna blame it on us?
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Huh. Now we're back in the office again. Or not. Here's the lantern. Oh, this is our childhood bedroom. Are things about to get really sad? Living room, of course. Why would you have a TV in your room? So that was the day her mom died then? Ooh, the necklace.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Not the music.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain
At least she had
clouds
her
up my
music.
window, and I can't see it all.
There were times I would have
Even
headphones
if I
slapped up in
could,
my
it'd
head.
all be great. Put your picture on my wall.
Alex?
It reminds me that
Hey.
it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
There was probably more punching, huh? Journal's updated. Oh, we get to look around.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Age 11, fear. Remember to keep everyone happy. Homework. Vacuum, dust surfaces, organize bills. Call pharmacy for dad's blood pressure meds. Wow, it's too real. Break time, listen to records. 5 minutes, no more. Start Gabe's laundry, make rice. Chop veggies, cook chicken, throw veggies in the pan with chicken, serve. Gabe's laundry, washer, dryer. Dad's laundry, start. Chores. And it's blurred at the end. Huh.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. This was probably the most expensive thing we owned. It kind of kept me sane.
Does this just mean I'm taking a moment, or am I gonna have to restart? There's also 2 beads on her locket necklace. One of them looks like sadness. And the other one's a lighter color.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of
And it's like a
bed.
white.
The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great.
I like that. The audio changes, you pull them off. No shoo.
All right.
I wonder if we're gonna get any weird texts while we're in the past.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Did I look at the backpack?
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Ugh, smoking inside.
When wasn't this place falling apart?
Know that all too well.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume.
Is that a Dr. Pep? Nah, probably beer.
I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
Yup.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there, okay?
The clock's not moving. It's frozen at 1:55.
Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Can I go upstairs?
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
No. Okay.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
At least he's not a woman beater, right?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
That explains why we don't have that anymore. Where is this? Gabe's apartment? Our apartment? Ugh.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
What is this Ghost of Christmas Past stuff? Are you
Guess
leaving
I
the
missed
afterlife?
a few days.
Grab Shoo Shoo.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Hold up a second. What do those say? If they say anything. They almost look like the binders that Jefferson used. I can't read them.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Oh my gosh. Charlie. Arab. I'm not even gonna try. Charlie's on A. Rita's on A. Sadie is on C. Inhaler, okay. Alex is on A. Lithium. M. Caitlin on S.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of the designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere will result in disciplinary action.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
I know that's a run-of-the-mill vacation sticker, but it really looks like Ellie's shirt from The Last of Us.
Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
The other kids would just broke it. Honestly. Oh. Oh, she's on display for everybody.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Like you're adopting a puppy?
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Why was she red? Okay.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken. Wrong.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Yeah.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People
Too
leave.
real.
Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Ugh. You've got to be disabled after that. Thanks, Gabe. You're lucky you only had one shot at that. Ugh. Definitely a broken rib, gotta be.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Imagine the look on everyone's face when we make our way out of here. Can't kill me that easily.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
No, shoo-shoo.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
It's so spooky. I hope Jed's crying his eyes out right now.
Oh, no. No, no,
Oh,
no, no,
no.
no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
Are we gonna see off of emotion?
Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
It's a very angry aura. Did Jed help in the initial crash and then saved everybody?
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady
What'd they
goes.
hit?
Steady.
Buckless. Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Are we gonna flood the tunnel to get out, back up the mine shaft? But we don't have any matches there. What?
Dad.
What?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So did Gabe come here to track down his dad?
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name.
And then we just walk
It's
in
a
bloody.
spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Mm-hmm. Surprise. Can't kill me that easily.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
This will be hard to hear for you.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt. Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
No.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
I mean,
there
you
were
wanted to go
pictures of
back.
me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Just real quick. Oh, we have so much to catch up on. Hold on, everybody. I have to check my social media. What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made such a beautiful celebration. Oh no, my battery. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who got one as well. Ah, that must be the couple. Sigh. Hang in there, bud. Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not, as long as that someone has given their permission. Ooh, hey Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? LOL, come on, man.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band and such, so we don't really have a name yet. No worries, can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. LOL, she's gonna die when she sees this. I noticed you didn't say my last name. Are you just saying we're both Gingriches? Are we married?
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Hey, anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her, kind of freaked out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell, no response. I'll try 911 next. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? The Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for happy hour. Yes on jobs, yes on prosperity, yes on expansion. You do realize that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want, a bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready for the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought. Hello neighbors, thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jesse and I might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative, yes? Take care of you first. But if you're feeling up for it, we'd love to have you both. Gotta open the bar, sorry, darling. Oh, psh. I actually saw a post. I don't remember where it was. It was going around. But it was a concert or a festival or something, and they had like a prize machine, and every piece of trash that was picked up got a prize. So everybody that was there, it was spotless. You should start doing that everywhere. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex? I hope I didn't miss any journal pages in the past. They're afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
For the greater good.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
See, I would go to the meeting to do this, but I would first go around town and find somebody that I really trust, or text Steph to meet me outside or something, and Ryan. Get people you really truly trust, because small town councils are usually super buddy-buddy, and they're all going to keep each other's secrets.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
How did I end up there?
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
You were.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
I know you think you have the best interest at heart, but...
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster.
Stop looking at me like that.
Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Ducky wouldn't stand for this.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Thank you. Ducky? No? Yes?
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us.
How did I get bloody?
None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go
like
through
you
that.
do? I should have told Riley to go to college. Mm-mm. Bye, Eleanor.
We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes. We went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yeah.
And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
It concerns me that a voting member
I'm sorry. He obviously believes us.
admitted to a personal bias.
I'm really sorry.
Bullshit.
This is getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's
No.
important matter here?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
I'm sorry, Alex.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad,
Tell him off.
please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Oh, man.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
He's too sweet
My
for
own
this.
son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Oh. Oh? Are we gonna get that white emotion on the keychain? Justice. Truth.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
was a victim.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Feeling bad yet?
You've forgotten it, haven't you?
Her irises keep changing colors like that.
You've plastered over it with another story.
Ooh. Play your part. That you're a good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
Technically all three are true, especially pawn and a coward. But he wasn't really feeling fear when he killed us, he was feeling sadness. So I'm gonna say he's a pawn.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Ugh. What does condemn mean? Are we gonna get him arrested? But I've always been the bigger person, haven't I?
And I forgive you.
That hurts even more, doesn't it? Yeah. Feel bad. Cry your heart out. Sorry. That's what you get. Does your heart hurt?
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs. For your continued support, we have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in Haven Springs, we urge you to direct all inquiries through the official channels. I just don't understand how all this could happen under your noses. What was going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue, singular boy in beige, who danced to Typhon's tune. There is no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Drop your tinfoil hat, you loon. Too real.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. I mean, Ryan could open it up, take it over, and make it right.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Yes, let's get one. Awesome news. Should we call this the shop? That works fine. I like Ashley. Have we met her in person? Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kinda eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures, smiley face. Aw, geez, I'll miss ya. Back at you, kiddo. Very cute. Arthur. Oh my gosh. Jessica. Oh. Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot, but we are working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off the record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Alex, you are incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course. How could I not, after everything? Heart. Oh boy. Growing up, my dad was a hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. And no one questioned it, even when the strangest phone calls started. The late nights locking his office when he left the house, but it was all lies, and now I know the truth because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help, I'm here. Thank you, Ryan, I will. That's nice. Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha, thanks, Mac. Oh, Mac. The record store is hiring. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will soon not forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Shar. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Ethan, oh my gosh. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted you yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. Ha, thanks buddy, me too. Boy, she's going through it. Alex? Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now, getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that you're... Not him continuing. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? Been blocked. And for good reason. What was our last text to Gabe? He added us to my blog. That's sad. Jed Alex, question marks? I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book, even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each looking into each other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house you used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it. Blazing self-hatred so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch, the rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines you memorize and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. Maybe that's why I forgave him for all this. The heat and the force of his loathing required me to face my own. Like two magnets of the same polarization, pressing each other backward. The bullet, the fall, the hospital, the house, the orphanage. Is it weird that I feel grateful for them? Grateful to Jed for giving them to me? For however accidentally pushing me to look at my own self-hatred and come out the other side? Fill your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hurt, I could be brave, nothing could save you, nothing to save. Of times that pass, the good, the bad, your life, a life you'll wish you had. Oh, it's so quiet in here.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
We can lie down for a minute.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Do we get an outfit? No.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
Too real.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
It's a lot to read. Pause if you'd like to. Basically talking about Alex's appearance at the spring festival and wishing her well.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar, looking for his father, I swore I would one day return the jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew it was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. So what is the white emotion? Realization?
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Nobody out in the park?
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please let me know if... Please let me help your voice be heard. From Alyssa. Do you think it's Alyssa from Life is Strange?
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And and I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me. They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these. The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible. Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Yeah. Money's nice, but it is still a giant company that probably has
I
enough
want to
money to
go
fight.
outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Steph? I love that you can still see she's sore by the way she's walking.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Didn't give the answer yet.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
Yes. It's so sweet. Maybe just a calm time for a while.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Hang out with her.
Well, good. That was the idea.
Just spend the whole day on the couch.
You know where to find me.
No.
Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
She's so cute without her beanie. Having a beer with Gabe.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background.
Aw. Oh? Okay. Nat 20. I'm glad it chose for us. If it is choosing it for us, this looks like the right choice. Imagine if her hand flipped
The
over and they
rooftop
both
is
were
your
in rings.
stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life.
the life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true, but you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Listen. I was originally thinking she needs to just jump ship, get out of this town. What is the point of staying in this town? But then I was thinking about Ethan and Shar, and there are still some good people in this town. Riley looks like she's staying and she found love. There's some bad memories, but they're getting pushed out. And no matter where you go, you're gonna make bad memories. And I believe in quality over quantity, so performing for a large town, a large crowd, might be nice, but there can be adventures while still living here. We can go on vacation and explore. I'd like to stay in Haven with Steph. Yeah.
I know what I want.
For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off all by myself, even if I sink. But you found me, and you helped me see the light, the dim fluorescent flicker in a dark, defeated night. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave. March on a path that you will be. For a long time, I kept my heart closed. Thought it easier to handle it if I was on my own. But you taught me some things are worth the risk. Nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous. I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning, and the memories gained friends and wrote some melodies in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own self-doubt and forgot what I was all about. Move forward and try to let yourself in. It's not a bad thing to be brave or march on a path that I will pave. Ooh. I'll move forward and try to let myself in. 'cause nothing comes too easily when joy is dangerous.
A split decision. Alex stayed in Haven Springs. 56%. Surprised it wasn't more, but that's pretty cool. Alex forgave Jed. 69%. 42. She learned the meaning of home. 52. She learned not to fear her emotions. That was my second choice. She did. She claimed she didn't learn anything in Haven. 6%. Those people were angry. 83 got Pike to speak up, which means they took his fear in the previous episode. Everyone on the council supported Alex. How do I get that? Well, at least there wasn't complete silence. 47% wanted to help more people in the future. 42% wanted to belong somewhere in the future, and 11 wanted music. 35% took a moment to lay down. 31% Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. 18% she forgave Ryan for not believing her. 5% she wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. 46% Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. But he stood by us during the vote. Of course Charlotte's side with us. 44%. Ooh, 52%. She turned her back on us. Probably people weren't consoling her. And 4% she believed, but she didn't help. 50-50 on the dollar. On the dime. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Interesting. Pike sided with us. 74%. 26%. He told Alex to give it up. Those are the people who signed the affidavit and are cowards. Ducky sided. Thank God. 46%. 54% remained loyal to Jed. I think the turning point for that was finding him in the bar and dancing with him. Ryan believed us during the vote. 31%. 69% he believed Jed. I wonder what the turning point for that was. Obviously, he'd be more inclined to believe his dad, but we did something to convince him otherwise. 67% Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. 10%. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. 23%. And this one's pretty split. Almost perfectly in 3 pieces. For us, Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. 33%. 33% Steph and Alex leave Haven together, and 34% Steph and Alex don't get together. Interesting. But in the end, this was one of my favorites that they've done so far. I'm really glad that I took the time to sit down and play. It's been sitting in my games log for so long, and beautiful town, amazing atmosphere. The people felt like people. The animations, the emotions, everything was great. And the ending, a lot of times, for me in particular, when I'm watching a TV show or playing a game and it comes to an end, like when you're in a movie theater and it's over, you get a bit of that cold, sad feeling in your chest, like it's the end of a night and you and your friends are all splitting up to go your own ways and go home. That bit of sadness in your heart that doesn't want to stop, like you're losing something. I didn't have that with this. This feels like it was wrapped up just right, perfectly. I think that end scene with Gabe really helped seal it all together and bring that bit of happiness, like this is what your future could be, because everything felt just right. And at least in my game, in my opinion, Alex got her happy ending. so it all felt good. And thank you for sticking with me and watching through all this. Another fun adventure in the books.